Normally I'd wait out the timer, but I'm impatient today, so greetings and welcome to the birthday stream. For anyone wondering, my birthday was technically yesterday, and thank you to everyone who is in the chat for all your kind words. I see we've got Kind of, Valdis, Jaden, Spooky, Try, Atra, Mr. Dahan was in here as well. I saw Vega floating around as well, Void, so many people. Thank you all so much for showing up, and it's very coincidental that we have the new crystals coming out around this time as well. So we're going to clear out the mail, we're going to see what's expiring, and then, well, we're going to open some crystals. Apologies if I turn the mic off at any point. I am just recovering from the back end of a cold, and the last thing I want to do is blow anyone's eardrums out by sneezing into the microphone. So apologies for that. Like that. So, let's see what's what. Right. So, updated. That's what we're looking for. Don't care about that one. We lost. Oh, it's the off-season. Who cares? For those of you actually wanting to push Alliance War, practicing in the off-season is a really, really important thing to do. Stacks of free loyalty as well. Right, what's expiring? Some revives. Let's grab those. I mean, we're about to do some rank ups, so it might actually be best to grab some of these. Not something I'd normally do, but might be needed. Is that going to claim? Thank you. Right. Stack up on these. What's expiring? It's a revive, that's fine. So we are getting rather close on needing a new rank 4. So there's a fairly good chance we're going to do that today. We might do someone fun. We might do someone incredibly toxic. We will see. But let us take a look at the new crystals. How are we doing? Actually, we're not doing too badly on these. So let's just stack up on the lowest one, which I think is science. There we go. Right. So, why have we been waiting until today? Well, not only has the Titan just reset, so we get these 6 gentlemen joining, but the basic pool has also updated to now contain Lumitrix. So, Lumitrix and Photon are now my most wanted champions out of the basic pool. I think we'll start with the basics. Then I've got a whole bunch of sort of Nexus basics as well. And then we'll do some Titans. But we're going to be opening all of these right now until we get the champions we want. So, let's start with 11 somehow of these. And go from here. Who else would be good? I mean, I've got a lot of champions in this pool. Not all of them, a lot of them. Professor X, I see floating around as well. He's quite fun. Nice to see you, Liam. Thank you for dropping by. 27 years young. Yep, something like that. I creak all over now. Jack. I have Jack. Actually, I have Jack at rank 4, so honestly, more SIGs on him. Can't complain too much. Yeah. Second time tube. That's a good one. I'll mark that down as solid. Very solid. Who have we got coming up next? Ooh, nearly Mr. Toxic. But instead we go for the Destroyer. So the Destroyer is in the Ascension pool, but I didn't pull him. So, no, I've always found Destroyer weird. I don't know if anyone else thinks this, but the Destroyer for me is one of those champions that's just it should be an absolute force of nature, just pushing forward, constantly driving. And instead, his playstyle, he's kind of got to dance around and do intercepts if you can. I'd love it if he had a bunch of inexorables or whatever, so he just wasn't going anywhere and you could absolutely just batter opponents in the corner. But, hey, that's just me. Spider-Man. For anyone who is not convinced, Spider-Man has some of the most ridiculous damage in the entire game. Check out the Spider-Man video on him. It's not overly practical, but it's nuts. It really is very, very surprising that you think, oh yeah, Spider-Man can drop million medium attacks. Yeah. Actually, it's not medium attacks. Million special 2s, 200,000 medium attacks or something. Venom the Duck. Champion that relies on his own relic. Not going to be doing a huge amount for us today, I don't think. Still no sign of Mr. Lumi or Miss Photon. Let's see if next crystal can shed some light. Is this number 5? Penny. Penny is also in the Ascension pool. So, I mean, I also didn't pull her. What do we go, 40 to 60? Could be good, could be good. What do I think about the release of Essentia? Presuming that's what you mean. That's definitely not how you spell it, but I know what you mean. It's been a slightly scuffed release. It's got its pros and cons, but we will just have to see how it unfolds. Never just judge anything by its first 24 hours. Particularly in this game, it's always a bit clunky. NTW. There we go. Oh, first time dupe. That's okay. She's a bit of a weird champion. Very nice for countering Bullseye, but that's about it. Thank you, Zane. I saw your message before the bot got a little over the top and removed it, but I saw it nonetheless, so thank you. Colossus has been sent my way. Colossus also up there with some of the most ridiculous damage in the game. I would really love it if you could take synergies into the Colosseum, and Colossus was one of the champions would be allowed. My god, would he go absolutely nuts. Oh, just dying again. Number 8. It's going to be... Really not seeing much of these new champions. Mr. Negative, what's that on him? 80 to 100? Pulled lots of Mr. Negatives. Mr. Negatives is a stressful champion to play for me. I know some people do really well with him, but for me, just a little bit stressful. Let's see what we've got. Number 9. Korg. Another champion that is ascendable. His rework was interesting. We'll have to see what he's like. Is JJJ good? He's fine. He's fine. He's a bit of a ramp-up champion, not traditional damage source, but nonetheless, still pretty good. Pretty good. Man-Thing, a Mega Sentinel. Has anyone used a Mega Sentinel in the last 2 years? Oh, was that a first-time dupes? Look at that. Maybe we should do a revisit on a Mega Sentinel. And number 11. We've still got more to go after this, but number 11. Let's see what we've got. Strife. Captain. Is that a new champion? No, it's not. Never mind. And Captain Marvel movie. Maybe I really should do. 20 to 40 is not even the first time. Clearly lost over her there. There we go. Pull the Mega Sentinel. Very good. Good. Spider-Punk. Yeah, I like Spider-Punk. He's a good champion. Racking up some of these as well, but unfortunately I find it highly unlikely that we're going to be able to open another box one. There's a lot more to go before we get there, but let's go for... Let's just stack them all up. There we go. Because we're going to be... Should we pop this stack or should we spin them? Let's just pop them. See what we get surprised with. I mean, honestly, that is 5 very solid champions. The techs are going nuts. And Spiral is in... I pulled Spiral's Ascension. So, that's pretty good as well. So, yeah, solid. Is that a first time? No, not even close on him. We've got another 10,000 Titan shards to our name, so we're going to be able to do some more of those. Right. Let's do a bit of a clean out. Valiance, 5 to 7. Boom. Nothing interesting. Got Lumitrix. How is he? Very good. I am very much wanting Lumitrix. Here's why we're here today. 4 to 6 stars. Boom. Nothing interesting. I mean, they're also both 5 stars, but... there we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Thank you, Trek. We'll keep those ones. Actually, let's open the daily ones. Not expecting anything huge out of them. Not bad, I suppose. Tier 3 alpha. We've got a Titan Nexus. Didn't know that was there. Always open your basics. Always open your normals before your Nexuses. We'll come back to these ones. Some Valiant Nexuses. See what we get out of here. Nothing particularly interesting. Let's take him to Max Sig. Ooh, 6-star Jack. I mean, we've got the 7-star rank 4, so could use a bit more. Take him to Max Sig as well. Oh, hang on, he was a 6-star. Oops, never mind. And we'll awaken Danny. Go Joe Fixit from a free crystal. Very nice. Didn't know they dropped 7 stars, so that's interesting. It's your brother's birthday? Well, happy birthday to him as well. 5-star, 6-star Nexus. Let's just pop these open. There's mostly just ISO and SIGs at this point. And more 7-star shards, I suppose. Awaken the Gentle. Awaken the Ironheart. Eventually. And I don't know, 6 on the stall, doesn't really matter. There we go, 825 more. Might get to another one, we never know. 3 or 4 stars. These aren't going to be overly interesting. More ISO. There we go. Big stack of ISO, very nice. Any suggestions on who should rank for Onslaught or Deadpool X-Force? The answer is always depends who you need. But there aren't many problems a high-ranking Onslaught cannot solve. More Valiant crystals. Eventually we'll get back to the interesting ones, but I really should need to do a clear out, so I thought I'd do that with yourselves. Max Sig. Iron Fist? No. Just got Lumitrix from the 7-star. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Special Valiants. Don't know what's in these. Oh. Bonus stuff. Huh. Still a bunch of 5 stars, so can't complain. Damn, I wonder what a Mysterio at rank 5 would look like. Those would be some nasty poisons. Random 5-star. Let's do it. Man Thing. Why not? Oh, we've got some of Deadpool's butt. Let's open those up. Tier 6 basic. Some 6-star shards. Woohoo. That's alright. Tier 3 alpha's pretty good. Another Paragon crystal. Another Paragon crystal. Ooh. Let's get the second rate booster pack. More 6 stars. More of those. More of those. Another Paragon crystal. We're going to go back and open those. Open the last 4. Some more tier 6 basic. See, this is going to be all really helpful for doing a bunch of rank ups. Tier 6 CC. More basic. Cool, there we go. And now from our booster pack, we get... Ooh. What do we go for? Let's go for the surprisingly jacked arm of the ultra super fabulous one. Go for our 7-star platinum pool. Rebirth crystals. These are really nice. More Valiants. Some revives. If you can, always go for the incursion revives here, because they are expensive and rare. 1,000 Titans, definitely take that. 1,000 more Titans, definitely take that too. Wonderful. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh, a 7-star 2 to 3. 7-star 3 to... I've got 2. This is why I need to do crystal cleanouts more often. This is the sort of thing that I forget I have. So, 2 to 3 gem, skill. 3 to 4 gem. Let's spin these ones out. What are we hoping for from here? Well, I think I have options for every class, so let's be happy about it and just take whatever we can get. Science? I was thinking science, so we can certainly do some things with that. Number 2. Thank you, Mima. And we're going to go on Mutant. Have we opened the Titans net yet? No, we haven't. We've just opened a whole bunch of basics and didn't get anything useful. Warpath Guide? No. I don't think I'll probably do one of those. Yeah. Unfortunately, time is not on my side at the moment. But c'est la vie. Right, we've got a whole bunch of these, but we're going to save these for when we need them. That's a lot of tier 6 CC, because these are 25%ers. So this should be over 20 of them. Okay, let's go back to the top. Let's whack out some Valiants. All 5 stars, that is quite depressing. Let's see. Hands of Paragon. Right, we're going to move into the 7-star Nexus. Then, going to have some fun. How old am I? Old enough to read a pinned comment. Or a pinned thing at the top of the chat. But I'm 27, in case your phone or whatever isn't showing it. Okay, so this is a big one. So I think this should have lots of champions in it. So. Oh, just 3. Do we take the new Carnage? I mean, Carnage is interesting. Let's go with that. Like, he can do a lot of damage. Don't really need the SIGs on the other 2. So I guess we're going for the new champion then. Carnage. Boom. Rank 4 Carnage. I imagine rank 4 Carnage would do a sickening amount of damage. If you can keep that tempo going. Maybe, I think we had a look at Carnage on the beta. Oh, maybe that wasn't the... So this is an Epoch Nexus. So this is 5. That's why I wondered. So let's see. Sabertooth, Jugs, Thing, Sawsuit, or a Mega Red. A Mega Red has Nostalgia. But I think it has to be Jugs for the utility. I don't really think I don't need the other 3. So I guess we're looking at the Juggernaut then. Because realistically, I'm not gonna rank up a Mega Red. I might rank up Juggernaut. So, yeah. What is Jugs' awakened ability? It gives him his weakness when his crystal is removed, goes from a passive to a debuff, which is good against basically everyone except Void, but why using this guy against Void anyway? It's just free willpower healing, which is quite nice. I believe it also reduces the potency of the weakness, which is quite good. And it also gives him a chance to nullify for every unstoppable on him on any hit. So I think we'll be going for the Juggernaut. So, there we go. I think it might be time to do some Titans. How many have we got to work with? Oh, that's good. They've put in the dividing dates. That is helpful. So, Blue Marvel, absolutely take that. Doctor Strange, I'd take that too. Heimdall, I would actually take that as well. M'Baku is also a champion. Spider-Man Pavita Pavaka, absolutely. Spider Slayer, maybe. Zemo I already have, Nova already have. High Evo, maybe. I have already got, but more 6 on him wouldn't be too bad. Carolina I have. She's amazing in a lot of EQs. Very, very fun there. Nico I have. The Maker. I can't remember if I have the Maker. Probably. Cassie. I don't think I have Cassie. Dracula I unfortunately have. Frankencastle I have. Lizard I have. Mr. Knight I have. Samurai I have. So, let's start this. They added a great quality of life feature for SIGs. Yes, they did. They absolutely did. So let's start with 5 of these bad boys and see what we can get. Dum, da 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 dum, 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 clonk. Let's see who we can get. I think Spider-Man's probably the biggest pull here. Ah, we clearly did have the Maker already. Is that a first-time dupe? It is a first-time dupe. Never salty about a first-time dupe. So, you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, actually, do these give the box shards? They do give the box shards. They give the same amount, which they probably shouldn't. But 5k. We're not going to make it to another box, unfortunately. And plonk. Number 2. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Oh, another one? Really? Okay, I mean, we're 2 for 2 on makers. Sure, why not? Let's go for another one. Clonk. Number 3. Preferably not another maker. That would be a bit over the top. SIGs on the high Evo. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, 20 to 40 there. Let's just remind ourselves what his signature ability does. Oh, doesn't tell us. Oh well. Well, we'll go check it out in full afterwards. Cool, let's continue. Clonk. Let's see then. Number 4. Doctor Strange. Good. That's a new champion. Very happy. He's got all the arms. He's the only champion to have more arms than Lumitrix. Let's keep going. Number 5. Let's see what we can get here. Number 5. Another Doctor Strange? Another Doctor Strange. So we opened 5 crystals and got 3 champions. Spiral, I think you do quite well to get Spiral out of these crystals, because I'm not entirely sure she's in them. There you go, double Doctor Strange. Well, that could have been worse. Could have been a lot better, because we haven't actually got any of the new champions. Oh, you mean arms. Ah, yeah, okay, fair enough. Okay, let's open some more of these then. So, number 6. Spider-Man. Ooh, that's... Do you get Lizard Ascended or something out of these? I can't remember. Has that changed? Or is it Shiny Lizard or something? Or was that before the update? So in theory, we should have Lizard Ascended now. We will have to go have a look after. Yes, you get a token. Cool. So that's pretty good, you know. That's pretty good. Okay, number 7. 7-star Heimdall. Very good. New champion. Received it in the gift box in 2 days. Thank you very much. Heimdall. Thank you, Misty. Thank you for showing up. How are you doing? I know things have been a bit hard your end, so I hope you're doing well. And number 8. Till the 12th. Thank you. Not another maker. Cassandra Nova. She's also a champion. I'd rather just play Onslaught, but you know, she does like the high sig. So if you're a big fan of Cassandra Nova, you need that high sig. Well, we got a Heimdall. Got Heimdall and Pavita. That's pretty good. Sorry about the rest of everything, but silver linings. So let's open some StatCast Row. Got a couple of these. How am I getting dupes on these relics? There's so many of them. I swear I have a disproportionate number of dupes on these things. Hitmonkey and Arcade. It's a good pair. Very good pair. Does anyone know if it's better to go for the Wave 2 or the Wave 1 of these? To be honest, Bullseye Relic is almost worth going for by itself. So let's open one of these as well. Iron Man. Yay. You know what? Let's leave those well alone. Leave those well alone. What else have we got in here? Oh, we've got a 7-star one of these. Oh, that's hard. That is very hard. Obviously, Colossus is out. Oh, ho, ho. So, Precision is... So, Bullseye is one of the best ones here. Without question. Bullseye just in general. Bullseye with critical damage is very, very good. Yes, I do tend to run Jack Mima. Prowler, however, is just like, here's both the crit stats in one go. Now, to be fair, this one has to go on a tech champion, and this one has to go on a skill champion, I think. So, what skill champions would actually really benefit from this? And what tech champions would really benefit from this? So this would be good for champions like Jack, like Howard, and so on. See, Okoye doesn't need the extra crit rate. She has enough crit by herself. So you want the... I think it has to be this one. I think it has to be this one. And yes, Tim, one day when Ghost arrives, we can put this on Ghost. Jack would prefer the Sentinel Relic against non-mutants, but against mutants he inflicts plasmas, not incinerates, and as far as I remember, the Sentinel Relic is only for incinerates. Or for Bastion. If you're on Bastion, he wants it. So I think we have to go for the Bastion, not the Bastion one, the Prowler Relic here. But that is very difficult. So we will absolutely take that double crit. Oh, we've got a 7-star Awakening Gem as well. Let's open that. Mutant. Okay, so, as we established at the beginning of the stream, we need to make some decisions, preferably pretty soon. And I thought, what better time to make those decisions than now? let's review our new champions. Then we'll take a look at the roster, and we'll go from there. So we've got Heimdall, got Carnage, got Doctor Strange. I think that's all the new ones. So, for Ascendable champions, we've got Spiral, we have High Evo, and we have... Where's he hiding? It's around here somewhere. Kindred. There he is. So, I think it would be a little unfair if we didn't take all of those 3 to rank 4. Seems fair? Let's start with rank 4 Kindred, because I'm a horrible person that hates other people. So, we are going to be slightly short of Mystic here, because we're going to need to do Spiral as well, and we're running out of Tier 4 Alpha. But, problems for future me. Future me may well be here in about 5 minutes, but never mind. There we go, rank 4 Kindred. Can't ascend him again, but never mind. So let's see what sick is he. Does Kindred need the dupe? He likes it very much. That's what gives him his degen at the end of the fight, so it's 4.64 seconds. I don't have any Mystic Stones. Let's save stones for the end. So there's one. Let's go find Heart. Someone was asking about Lizard, so I think his token comes out in a few days, for if you've pulled him. Let's go find our High Evo. So he's currently rank 1. So let's... I mean... Yeah, let's use gems. I've got 3 1-2 gems as well, so we're going to be using all of those. Cheap rank 4 Alpha in the Essentia store? Good to know. Thank you very much. So there's the first batch. And there's just enough to curl that out. So we're going to need some Tier 4 Alpha, and quite a lot of it. So let's see what these new stores have to offer. So as Ascension, we want Essentia. Someone said there was a Tier 4 in here. There's some Tier 4 here. How much of this stuff do I have? 35k. So this would be enough for 2. 2 for 10,000? Seems alright. Let's see what's in. It's always hard to know what's going on with new shops. You know, what's good value and what isn't. So that's all the low rank stuff. This might look rubbish, but actually it's quite nice just to sort of have, because these are basically just free ISO, which is great. I don't think there's any Tier 4 in there. The Glory store has disappeared. Great. Oh, and so has the Battleground store. Excellent. That's what we like to see. So I guess this is really our only choice. There we go. Well, that's not going to be enough to do all the rank ups we want to do, which is a little bit annoying. We've got Radiance. I mean, I have a ton of Radiance, so that's pretty good. But we really need the Radiant store to reset, because 5k for one of these, like, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Right, let's keep going. Where's our High Evo gone? There's our Spiral, so we're probably going to be higher than that. There he is. Boom, take him to rank 3. I think we're going to have to end up buying a bunch of these with Radiance, but never mind. Never mind. Oh, we've got a 3 to 4 gem. Let's use that. Ping. There we go. Will I do a Wiccan video? Maybe. No reason why not. You pulled Nova. If you don't know if he needs the dupe. Not only does he need the dupe, he needs every sig stone you can throw at him, I'm afraid. So, there we go. Now, let's go do Spiral. Mystic. Where's my Spiral? There she is. So, 1 to 2 gem. Bless Shocker and rank 6 him. You know what? If someone said I'll flick a button and rank 6 Shocker, I absolutely would. Does Spiral need the dupe? We can have a look in a second. Oh, we are running out of stuff. So we need some basic. Oh my god. Let's see what we can go find. Got one of these. Let's just open that. Don't know what's in it. Cool. 10. Where's all of our crystals? Was that an interesting one? Oh, we've got a Titan Nexus. Well, for all those... There we go. So, for all those of you that stuck around, we missed one. Titan Nexus. Let's see what we've got. Blue Marvel, M'Baku, or the Maker. There is absolutely no choice there whatsoever. We're going with the Blue Marvel. M'Baku is kind of just budget Okoye. The Maker we've already pulled twice today, which is 2 times more than I kind of wanted. So, Blue Marvel, I don't know the most about him. I know he has some very good damage in long form ramp up, but I can just feel at some point there's going to be a Colosseum with this guy's name on it. So, for now, Blue Marvel. No more chances. Ninja, please stop spamming the same message. Budget Photon? Ah, yes, but to those of us without Photon, even Budget Photon is more Photon than we have now. There we go, right. You can see how easily I just forget the stuff I've got locked up in here. Oh, Eric, thank you very much for becoming a channel member, sir. I treat my channel members very poorly, but thank you very much for joining, nonetheless. If there's anything I can help you with, do let me know. If you've got your YouTube and Twitch and Discord linked, you should be able to now access the channel's members section of the Discord server as well, if you're in there. Oh, these are looking great. Contest of bugs. Well, we've got 3. I think we need a few more than that, so let's keep spamming these open. I mean, as long as any of these aren't going into overflow, don't really mind. That's a bit better. Yeah, so none of these were overflowing by any means. Oh, okay, some of them might be, actually. Never mind, we keep going. And the last batch. There we go. Hopefully that's enough. I can't remember how many we needed. Let's keep going. I know we don't have enough, but we can have a quick look. So we've got enough of those now. So we need 4 basic, 2 alpha, and 3 more alpha. Oh, sorry, 2 more alpha. So let's go 4 basic, 2 alpha, and then we're going to pick up 2 of these because, hey, 10,000 radiance, whatever. Chavez need dupe? No, but it's nice to have. I'll show you my Chavez. She is. So it basically just overpowers her a bit. So you can see you get extra dimension potency, and you also gain bonus on the special 2. That's it, really. It's just more damage, or more regen, or more unblockable. So it becomes extra unblockable. Spiral. Where'd I get so much radiant from? Not spending it. That's where it all comes from. The same as everything. I have a lot of gold, because I don't do rank ups like this very often. I have a lot of loyalty, because... Actually, that's because I do a lot of war, but never mind. If you want to see Chavez and Axon, I believe Vega made a rank 5 Chavez video, so I'd definitely go check that out. Oh, we're going to be so broke on resources. Never mind. Never mind. And there we go. It's enough of that. Rank 3 Chavez. I really hope we have a rank up gem, or we're going to have problems. We do not have a rank up gem, and hence we have problems. Well, we've got a few more days before we have to make some more decisions. Nothing in here that can help. Oh, event. I don't know what I did, but yay to those. Maxed out to those. So, I mean, we're kind of out of catalyst, so we can't really do much now. Someone was asking about this. Spiral's awakened ability, so massive regeneration from blocked hits whilst the dancing blades are active, and then for each further on Spiral, you also reduce incoming duration. Basically, she's good for hazard shifts. That's what we're looking for. I think we're probably gonna... I will double check my... what exactly she needs in a bit, but for the moment we'll just go for the standard ones. If you're unsure what you need, critical chance and pierce is pretty much a good way to go for most champions. Yeah, that's... So, someone was asking about the rank 4s, so obviously we want to add Spiral to the list. But here, the current rank 4, so Spiral's here. So we've got Kindred, is he now the profile champion? Oh, I'm an awful person. Rank 4 Kindred, profile. Got Niku, got Kushala, we seem to be really liking the Mystics. Spider-Woman, Onslaught, Tetlasanos, Serpent, Counterfaria. I love Counterfaria. Haivo, Bastion, Rintra, Jack, Jean, and Okoye. Should we go try them out? So, that's it. Let's just hop into Realm of Legends for a bit, I think. Nothing. Let's see what champions can do a rank 4. Not Yelena. Honestly, I would. If I had some more basic catalysts, I probably would have done Yelena and Bullseye as well. So, yeah, we're just kind of problemed because we've run out of resources. And where's my Haivo? Haivo Evolutionary is an odd champion to play. Okoye, I need the Sig. She likes Sig 1. But after that, you can take it or leave it. So let's give him... I honestly can't remember. So we're just going to go for the standard ones. So let's try out these ones. Abyss still not 100% explored? I don't know what you're insinuating. There's absolutely no way I would leave it at 57% explored for all this time, despite at one point literally holding the Abyss world record. I don't know what you're implying at all. Thoughts on the new magic? She can be very powerful. You just have to get in that right matchup. Oh. Ascended champions have access to Might. Might basically doesn't do anything. There we go. That's what Might does. I'm sure Matty's going to come in here in a moment and tell me that I'm playing Kindred wrong. But that's fine. Something like this. I'm not saying I'm doing it perfectly by any means, but I think this is roughly how you play Kindred. Oh, no, my T-Gens. The T-Gens definitely fall off faster when... Oh, and they fall off because of the... because of strikers as well. That's really great, actually. Bop. This is not a good matchup for Kindred at all. Mojo, yeah. Mojo is quite fun. Maybe we should do a rank 4 Mojo video at some point. Special one pauses T-Gens. Yeah, I wanted to throw that off, but just sort of got caught at the wrong moment. Go. Oh, we're in ISO burst. Can you tell? Did you see? At one point, someone beat it. Yes, so MSD beat it like a day later, and then Cantona beat MSD's record a few days after that. There we go. So, Kindred, not the best on attack. Though the lower health he has, the more damage he does. 100 seconds. Definitely could have played that better. Maybe we'll have to try him. Another one. Yeah, so I was the first person to cross 40 minutes on YouTube to get below that, because most people were using Venom teams and Deathless Thanos, and I said not doing any of that and basically just used Storm for pretty much the entire thing, because Storm, Horsewoman Storm, is busted. Like, is absolutely filthy. Light, medium, light, medium. Trying to do that on PC is ruining my brain. Medium, light, medium. Right, we've got everything we need. Light, light. So every rupture on her is doing quite a significant amount of damage. So you can see her health is kind of just ticking down. Dash back. Light, medium. Oh, how on earth do you activate the dancing blades on PC? Medium, light, medium. Ah, like that. Whoop. 30k. Dash in, please. Do it again. Yeah, Spiral is a really, really good option for so many things, particularly if the opponent has power gain. That is... no... yep. This is what Spiral's good for. Taking no damage at all. You maintain that despite MSD and Kantan doing it fast, they basically ran my team? Yes, they did. But I also talked to them outside of it, so do not think for even a second that we didn't know what each other was doing. We were very much discussing it. And whilst you may say, yeah, okay, I did the team planning, they pulled it off, which means they have the skill. And I don't think I ever actually released it. I made a spreadsheet, obviously, because I make spreadsheets, comparing exactly how we did. And there are a couple of fights where I have the fastest time of the three of us, but the vast majority of them, they beat me hands down. So, yeah, I hold nothing against them whatsoever. It's an open game. If you put something on YouTube, people are going to do it. So, absolutely no hate at all. Go for the heavy attack. Get double charge gain. Go, we've just got to build the special 3, and then go for the special 2. Right, we just want to throw the special 1 now to keep all those degens locked in, because the degens are doing a good amount of damage. Right, there we go. We throw the special 1 this time. Let's see what difference that makes. Quite a lot of difference by the looks of it, because it's keeping our 5 degens going. Ah, damn. See, the degens really shouldn't just leave like that. All in all, to be honest, it's probably going to be about the same time. Did I do 5H? What do you mean by that? Hold, block, and swipe up. Ah. Yeah, that's going to... yeah, so you have to use arrow keys to do the world record on my content creator. No, it's on the content creator beta. Not really reasonable to do it on my own account. I absolutely could have done, but I don't really want to take Storm to rank 4. I have pretty much all the other champions I'd need, though. So, potentially, cut 20 seconds off that. Pretty good. Let's try out High Evo. See what we can do with him. I can never quite remember his rotation. You've got to get the combo detonation on them and then throw the special 1 at the same time as it expires, preferably when they're in the Doom field. Oh. So we're building our combo detonations. Ah, so parries give us a load more. That's good. Got Goran Man-Thing. I think Awakened Man-Thing, or, sorry, Ascended Man-Thing might actually be able to do things. So, we will see. Isn't it easier for CCP members to do that sort of speedrun? Yeah, absolutely it is. And I won't pretend that it isn't. But we use the tools we have available to us, so... that's not right. I shouldn't have thrown that. Oh, okay. That was alright. It was 100k. You can absolutely claim the record's not official if you want to. Because what we've got access to. Man, this guy's slow. Special 1 takes 2 days. Ow. Auto block for the win. Oh, we're in supercharge mode. Did you notice? I didn't. Okay, the fight should finish here. But I want to see what happens if I time the special 1 weirdly. So just bear with. The fight should have finished there. Oh, except we've been pushed to special 2. Excellent. Well, we're going to have to do another fight then. Man, that was underwhelming. Oh, you can really tell who's an attacker and who's a defender, can't you? Act 6. Yeah, it's still fairly annoying. Yeah, he's not very good. Not really. More like high devolutionary. I mean, kinda. Let's just grab a champion that can absolutely Let's just show what a real champion should look like when going through this sort of thing. Should do 9.2, explore Act 8 first. Depends what your roster's looking like, but I'd say push as far forward as you can. I am probably going to have to leave fairly soon after doing this. Don't quite have all the time I would have liked. But, never mind. We're not done yet. Come on, Winter Soldier. Play ball. There we go. Special straight away. There we go. Can we get the passive? Yes, we can. Light attack, heavy attack. Ooh, straight in there. Cheeky light intercept. Birthday, late birthday, all the same. And now, we just go for the special one. Once Kushala gets going, the damage is disgusting. Ball. Yeah, minute flat. So, right, let's have another go with High Evolutionary and try and get him right this time. Because that's a really weird rotation to line up. If you do Elder difficulty, can you skip Classic? No, you have to do one run through of Classic to unlock Elder. But if you do one run through of Elder, you don't have to do 100% Classic. So just, you do one normal run through, one Elder run through, you're done. Right, combo detonation. Somehow caught her on the dashback. Okay, hopefully that should end during the special one. 111k? I mean, so that's a special 2, special 1 rotation from a rank 4. And you get 111k. So that was significantly better. 57 seconds. Technically, High Evolutionary is better than Kushala. Just going to say that. He's absolutely not, for anyone considering Kushala's phenomenal. High Evolutionary is not. But that's not bad. Special 2, double special 1 rotation. But, yeah, I mean, I've ranked him up for defense, really. But, rank 3 Hulkbuster, very nice. Does he need the 6? No. Thoughts on Counterfire in War? Phenomenal. Thank you, Anubis. Nice to see you, my friend. How are you doing? Unfortunately, we don't have War up at the moment. Let's see if I can hop in here. I really should go, but I'm going to see if these guys have willpower, I will show you what's what. So, steady build up Fury, Forbearance Mastered. Okay, so this is not a particularly good fight for Count Nefaria, and no, I'm not doing the whole thing, but I'll have a very short video coming out. Maybe I'll make a short of it of Count Nefaria just being absolutely immortal. Like, he is just anywhere where the opponent regenerates, he is filthy. Thoughts on Karnak? He's a fun champion. Nagsi did a video on Karnak recently. Oh, he's going to go unstoppable. I should have brought Iron Man. Never mind. Didn't. Let's see what else we can get. So all we're going to do is I'm going to build to special 2. Sorry, build special 1. Throw that. Oh, haven't quite got enough charges on him. Go. Or if they gain power, yeah, that's pretty good too. You know what? Right, I'm just going to quit out of this. So, Nefaria can't counteract Unstoppable. That's one thing that he is missing. However, no Grit, unfortunately, because he's not tagged, as far as I'm aware. Nefaria's phenomenal. If you bring Iron Man, you now counter Unstoppable and Evade as well. So you counter Regen, Power Gain, Unstoppable, Evade. You've got a counter Evade of your own, so that's kind of an unblockable counter. Like, he's just... he does everything you need him to. He's so, so good. Go to Evade, and you can see we're getting the Decelerates. So those counter... they have reduced the ability accuracy of Unstoppables and Evades. Now I'm saying that, it might not... the node might not allow us to use it, but screw it. 1, 2, 3. You can also evade the end of special attacks like that. So you place this energy vulnerability on the opponent. Once you're in Ionic mode, all of your attacks do energy damage, and you just do so much damage. Even with the taunt on us. Oh, he's gone unstoppable. That's not fun. That's not fair. Oh, is he running Despair or something? But you can see our health is just going a little bit crazy. I don't think we're actually going to do... this is not particularly... yeah, this is not a particularly good fight for Nefaria. Okay, keep an eye out. I will be releasing a short in a few days with Nefaria going absolutely mental. There we go. Regen time. And regen time. Yeah, no, okay, he's running Despair. Hang on. Let's see. Is the next fight any better for him? Oh, I really should go. I really need to go, but I want to do this. Oh, yes, he's also got all of his resistances. So he can take Bleed, Shock, Incinerate, Cold Snap. It's just silly. Oh, it's Dracula. Masochism over time. Are you running Despair? Yes, you are running Despair. Are you Forebodance? Can't remember. Right, let's very quickly go through. He has unblockable regen? Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to find a good way. I want to show how powerful this guy is, but unfortunately I just keep choosing the wrong fights for it. Let's bring a Koye and... I don't know, you'll do. Okay. Let's try and not be terrible this time. If in doubt, Okoye. Apologies, I am playing on PC, so my skills are a little rusty. Case in point. Who's going to be my first rank 5? Genuinely don't know. I could go Onslaught. I could go Serpent if I don't like people. I could go Deathless Thanos. Use Counter Fire against Gwen Master. Yeah, that does sound fun. By the way, I was going for Special 2 there. Didn't want that. Yeah, never mind. That's fine. I really don't care. I'm just trying to get through this fight as fast as humanly possible. Which is not going particularly well. This is quite a tricky fight. It's not a tricky fight. I can't remember who I used for him on my phone when I was doing this for the first time. Mojo's going to be first rank 5. I mean, I respect it. Especially if ascended. Absolutely. Heavy attack. Bosh. Right. Well, there's one champion that is really, really good against Unstoppable. It's Chi. 1, 2, 3, and bite. Massive heavy attack. Bang. There we go. That's what we wanted. Rank 5, Mr. Knight. I mean, it's bold. Those would be some big light attacks. Good options for Nico on the Warpath. I honestly can't remember who I used. I wanted to use Ghost, but didn't. Can future Ant-Man beat a Jean Grey boss? Probably. Use anti-venom synergy against... Ooh, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Rank 5 Bastion. That would be quite fun, actually. I hadn't considered that. Can you, like, not? There we go. Okay, this should be a good fight for us. Unless... Okay. I'm purposefully just taking a bit of damage so you can see what it what his regen looks like. That's what we're going for here. Absolutely, and not just because I'm bad. Please don't die. Oh, this has gone dreadfully. Oh, God's sake. I apologise. I'm playing on computer, so I'm really not... I really don't have the skills that I do on my phone. I have to play on PC because I can't stream off my phone. I'll have one more go, but if the stream just suddenly stops, it's because I've just had to leave. This is not going according to plan. Never mind. Where's Chi? Let's get you back again. She's really good for this fight. I should probably take... I want to take Chi to rank 4 as well. She's a little bit older champion, but she's so good. She's one of those champions that I sort of was like, when I first started playing her. But then suddenly I just realised that I was taking her everywhere. Like, she just does everything you need a skill champion to do. Take Red Skull up as your second rank 5. Spicy. Nice intercept. Go for the heavy attack. If you wouldn't mind, my dude. Eventually, thank you. Chi and Kushala came together. What a release. Absolutely. What a month for champions. Chi was phenomenal for which oh, it's the Void boss that came in the Colosseum. So good. Very cheeky heavy. Have I made a video on Chi? I think so, yes. The problem with Chi is that she doesn't look good on a thumbnail, which means a lot of people don't rate her that highly. That was unfortunate. Right. Any particular reason for the Valkyrie relic on Chi? Because I didn't put a different one on. No, there's no particular reason. I just slapped... At some point, I just slapped a relic on her. Again, I'm not playing safely. I'm just trying to get these down as fast as humanly possible. There we go. Deep Wounds is a phenomenal mastery for finishing off fights. Cool. Right, this time, we're not going to be bad. Got rank 4 Null. Very nice. Wish there was a replay for BGs. I mean, you can always record on your phone. So, what we're trying to do here is work out just how ridiculous our regen can get if I'm not just the worst champion known to mankind. Champion player, come on. There we go, right. So, because he's regenerating, that gives me charges. Or you can get them just by hitting him and building them yourself. I just kind of want him to throw the special one. Eventually. There we go. Right. Sod it. We're ending the stream. Thank you, everyone, for coming out today. Perhaps I will do that fight on my phone, make it into a short, and you can all see what I was going for. But that was really bad. But thank you so much for showing up, everyone. Appreciate all the birthday well wishes. And thank you. And I will see you next time. Screw this guy.